Welcome back to Andersen. We're in the kitchen again today, and today we are going to make chicken souvlaki. This is one of our favorites around here. We like to have it with potatoes, we like to have it on pita. We like it a lot of different ways, and it's really easy to make at home. So what you need is some chicken. Now this is just chicken breast that I've cut into cubes, and it's still slightly frozen, which is completely fine. So get yourself some cubed chicken breast. Now we need to add some ingredients. We are going to add about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is important. You can't skip the lemon juice. Okay. Then you want about 3 tablespoons of an oil. I like using olive oil, but you can use a different oil if that is your preference. I prefer an olive oil. Now we need to add some spices. We are going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Sprinkle that on there. We're going to add a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of dried mint. That's important, don't omit the mint. Then we're going to want a teaspoon of salt. I'm using a Himalayan salt. You can use any salt you like. Just a couple of dashes of black pepper. And then you're going to want just a pinch of red pepper flakes. Okay, just a pinch. Don't get crazy with the red pepper flakes. You do not want this to be super spicy. So then we're just going to mix these up. Okay, mine's still a little frozen. It's not really that big a deal. They defrost fast enough. So you just want to mix them up, and then you're going to let this kind of marinate for about an hour, no more than 2 hours. The lemon juice that you've put in here can actually make the chicken really tough if you let it sit in it too long. So we are going to let it sit for no more than 2 hours. I aim for about an hour. So that's how long it's going to get to sit in here. So we're going to put a lid on that just to keep the cats out of it. So we're going to just pop a lid loosely on there, and we're going to set that aside, and we will come back once that has kind of marinated a little bit for about an hour. All right, our chicken has been sitting for just about an hour, and we're just going to give it another mix. And then what we need are some wooden skewers. Okay, just wooden skewers, no big deal. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take our chicken and we are going to slide it onto our skewers. Leave a chunk where you can hold the skewer and just start skewering your chicken. You can get them to where they touch, but don't squish them. I like to leave a little space between. So get them on there. Get in there. But I like to leave just a little space. Don't squish them on. You can have them touching if you want. Don't squish them. Squishing is bad. So just thread your skewers with your chicken. Okay, and keep doing that until you have skewers full of chicken. It's really very easy. So I'm just going to thread a bunch of chicken onto my skewers, and we'll come back when I've finished doing that. All right, now they're all threaded onto their skewers. It is time to cook them. You can cook them in whatever way you like. You can cook them in the oven at about 425 for about 15-20 minutes. You can throw them on a skillet for about 15 to 20 minutes over medium heat, turning every few minutes. You can put them in the air fryer. I like to take them to the grill and grill them. So that's what I'm going to do. But you can, of course, cook them any way you like. They'll take about 20 minutes to cook for most methods. So I'm going to pop over to the grill, but you should feel free to put them in the oven, your air fryer, or even cook them on a skillet. We'll be back. All right, the chicken souvlaki is done. You can eat them right off the skewer. You can pop them in a sandwich, in a pita, or even on top of a salad. They are absolutely delicious and a wonderful way to kind of spice up your chicken a little bit so it's not the same old chicken. That's about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. We'll see you tomorrow.